Heyo everyone, welcome to XCI Reacts. Hitting milestones unlocks more Naruto episodes. Let's get to 500 subs together. Drop a like to feed that algorithm, comment your thoughts, and subscribe if you haven't already. Your support keeps this series alive. Let's make it happen. We have ourselves an escalation in the narrative, of course. We got Gaara half transformed into some sort of sand monster thing, entity thing, in the back thing to mine something. So that's going to be fun to kind of explore and delve into. I'm pretty sure they're going to get into that a little bit further. Fighting against Sasuke, of course. I was thinking that what could happen here in this dynamic is, of course, we have Gaara obviously going through some psychological trauma or internal battle within himself while he's battling with Sasuke. And I would love to see something where Sasuke is Sasuke right now, but we know Sasuke has something else going on with Sasuke, you know? I'd like to see a bit of a parallel where as Gaara ends up escalating in that internal strife battle within himself, we also get a Sasuke perspective where as Gaara escalates, Sasuke sort of has to match, and we have some personal development that happens within Sasuke himself and the internal whatever is going on with Sasuke. We have some sort of way of looking, getting a lens on that as we go into this narrative. Also, approaching pretty rapidly is Naruto along with Sakura and the dog, and I'm suspecting Naruto's going to get into this fight, and it's actually going to be a 2 against 1, only because I feel like it's the Naruto show. I always say Naruto, this is the Naruto show, man. And so we have to, Naruto's strangely been missing in the last, quite a few episodes, to be honest, like a dozen episodes, maybe something like that, right? I've kind of been losing count because this is sort of blending together in my brain. We got to get Naruto back in the mix. We also have then the dynamic and duality with Naruto and the fox demon spirit within him. Did I say that right? Fox demon spirit, nine-tailed fox demon. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Anyways, and so I'd like all of that to blend together. And if this is going to be a battle, we know these are going to be 3 to 4 episode battles based on the history of this show. And so I'm looking forward to seeing how this plays out, because we are threading the plots in a way now where I don't know how they're going to split that screen time, you know, because we also got the Kankuro and the Shino fight that just effectively ended. I mean, that was also woven in between all of these plots, but now you see like some of these stories are starting to get cut out, and the focus point is now going to this part of the narrative, because some of these might be happening in parallel. Not might be, they are obviously happening in parallel, right? We're just jumping between moments in parallel time. There's a narrative funnel happening to a big moment that's going to happen. There was one more point I was going to talk about. Tamari said a line in the last episode. You know, I always pay attention to when a line feels a little bit jarring, you know, not very jarring, a little bit jarring. Kankuro says, like, I thought you were dead, or thought, however he phrased that statement, right? And Tamari's like, well, I don't know why Sasuke didn't take me out, right? Now, again, I don't remember the words particularly because it was a week ago, but that's what I remember. Like, when you have a scene like that, what that's saying is that Tamari herself is going through her own like psychological assessment, I suppose, maybe like what part she plays in all of this, as a sister of Gaara, but also as an agent of the Sand Village, and who the enemy really is. And possibly there's that self-doubt that could compromise Tamari. Like in narrative, especially when we get to like a tail end of a story arc where big pieces are going to start clashing, sometimes there's a loss that happens. Now that could be the third Hokage, but you know, like that's like a macro level loss part of the story, right? But now we have something that in this particular conflict between Gaara, Tamari, and Kankuro, with Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura to some degree, there's something there that has to kind of come together, because I remember that being in, again, early episode 20-ish in the era, right? Like when they were flipping between the first arc into the Chunin exams and stuff like that. But I feel like that line from Tamari is kind of giving me a flag that says that she's either going to defect, she's going to do a rigmarole, because she sees Sasuke not as the enemy sort of thing, right? Because Sasuke could have taken her out, he didn't. And so I think that was like a subtle narrative cue for us to pay attention to, because something important is going to happen with the Tamari character along the way. So let's get the episode started. Let's see where this goes. It really does look and feel pretty demonic though, doesn't it? Oh, nice. We're gonna start up with the deception. I mean, all of these can be just like probing the fight sort of thing. Just sand. It's a sand arm. I'm sure there's no nerves on that sand arm. It won't matter. Can he throw them back? No, he's gonna turn them around and fire them back. That'd be cool. Yay. Okay. Ooh, heated. Wow. Oh, damn, son. Was that actual... Oh. Bro. Okay, okay.
This guy's a freak.
Like, the setting is interesting, right? Being in a battle in a forest, because there's so many opportunities for deception to be triggered in so many ways, right? Because stealth becomes really easy to do, relative to all these ninjas. I mean, they're skilled. Like, not only do they have substitute, but then they have cloning. They have just general stealth, right? They can, I mean, stand upside down on these branches. They can jump really high and disappear into the leaves. There's so many, like, it's actually really hard to fight in this kind of battle zone, right? Battle arena.
Yeah, good kick.
Oh, is this historic? He's got... He remembers something from Sasuke? Or just in general, people afraid of him? Little bro's just gonna... What? Oh. Wait, he already had these abilities when he was this young?
It's him.
Oh. Oh, wait, no. The flashback was definitely when he was younger. The whole hospital scene. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. And if he doesn't mean to...
I don't want to be alone anymore.
Oh. Oh, no. Oh, damn.
No, Gaara! You can't do this!
Not sure we got... Did I get this name? I'm not remembering Yoshimaru. I mean, but clearly, they've given us visual evidence to suggest that it's not really Gaara, is how I'm kind of looking at this. There's something else going on here, you know? I mean, that's more than clear. But, okay, I mean, that solves the scenario I was talking about where the forest this makes for a very good combat arena because of all the stealth opportunities. Just clear the forest. Just clear the forest. Problem solved.
What's wrong? You're not afraid of me, are you?
If this comes down to physical strength...
Interesting repetition of the line there. Because the kids ran away out of fear, but now he's like projecting fear or almost desires it as a reaction. Maybe it's because it's come to expect that, you know?
Get it?
Not Gaara. Like really, like the identity of whatever this thing is really driven by almost the need for people to fear it for whatever reason, and that's the part we're going to explore. And we're going to let another flashback, I guess, right here. Prey keeps coming up as well, and I'm not sure
Hold on.
how that really works, but
Why are you so fixated on me?
we're going to get it.
True loneliness. You understand that it is the most painful form of suffering that there is in the world.
Bam! That's a callback. Damn. What this does from a story perspective is also it creates a parallel that Gaara inherits anything we might be feeling for the Sasuke conflict, internal conflict. Now, that being said, it's been 70 episodes, where we have a relationship with Sasuke to some degree, right? Now, he was missing for a bunch of episodes during the last, 40 or 50, right? During the tournament thing, because he got sick and the whole thingamajig, and then Orochimaru, blah, blah. It accelerates our connection to Sasuke again, and they just seeded that thing with the eye again to remind us that this was a seed from 60 episodes ago and 40 episodes ago, whenever we had another kind of flashback that sort of got into that a little bit further. I think it was in the early conflict between Orochimaru and Sasuke between episode 20 and 32 or whatever that was, right? And so now we have a scenario where we already feel these things about Sasuke, and Gaara is going to inherit some of that because of the parallelism in the story. And so even if we're like, oh, but Gaara's a goddamn monster. You know what I mean? Well, yeah, that could be true, but it could be something else going on there. And we get to see what could happen to Sasuke if Sasuke keeps going down that path. And so we're getting like almost like a future vision of the development of a Sasuke character if he doesn't get his shit together. And that's where this story is actually making us think about Sasuke. But I mean, it could be positioning Gaara to be a bigger player in this, because Gaara is going to be a direct influence on transforming Sasuke as a character as we crest towards the 80 to 100 episode mark, that kind of thing, right? Something that really is going to be the next phase of storytelling, maybe something like that. But this particular battle here could unlock a seed that we're then going to be able to follow for the next chunk of episodes, I think.
Okay, so you're the one called Gaara. seems you can read a lot in Sasuke's eyes. Be careful.
The full value of his existence.
You're not talking about a match, you're talking about some kind of grudge bout to the death. It's crazy.
Uchiha,
You're insane.
in the depths
Shut
of
your mouth.
soul, you want to confirm the value of your existence, don't you?
Sort of has been set up that way, but glitching a little bit. Unless Gaara knows something that is like we don't know, and it's not being explicitly told to us, that kind of thing. Yet, otherwise,
What's
it's a
wrong?
premonition. He's just guessing.
Uchiha,
He's just chilling. He's like, bro.
as all your hatred.
Or Gaara's looking for like something to take it, someone to take him out, take it out, takes whatever out, take some. I don't know, but maybe something like that's going on. He's literally just chilling, bro. He's just. Are you done? Are you done? Are you done? So he just got triggered though.
Allowed to live.
Oh damn! He's gonna turn Gaara to glass. Well, no longer a clone, but kind of dangerous. Which is definitely not gonna be the episode end because it's only halfway through. We're good. We're good. Unless we're flipping to. What are we talking about? What are we talking about right now? We're halfway through. Okay. Switching to the roof battle. And maybe they'll wrap this one up so that it hands it off. Because we are stuck in this moment right here. Frozen in time. So I really hope they take this one to the final step. What are you saying, bro? How you feeling? Pull it, man.
Hurry up and die, you withered old buzzard.
Jeez. Look at this.
We will both die here.
Here we go. Ow, ow, ow.
Let it go! No, I will not let go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Someone let's go. I just felt appropriate, that's all. I expected more out of that scene. I really did. Okay, and kablamo. Glass arm. I mean, something has to happen there. Oh, damn, bro. There's no nerves in that. You're fine. It's just psychological. He doesn't give a damn. I mean, that's just like... Nah, it's just sand. It's just sand.
Looks like it worked.
Oh. No, it's fine. Look, the arm doesn't even give a damn. It's just going to start screaming again. It's just going to have 2 arms now. 2 monster arms. I mean, his real arm should have been in there as well.
Amazing. After all Uchiha's been through, he was still able to counter Gaara's attack.
I mean... Oh.
What a thrill it will be to crush such an opponent, capable of wounding me
Jeez,
so
look
badly.
at that face.
The victory will
A face only a mom could love.
fully alive.
No one has ever wounded Gaara.
Now they're both freaks of nature.
Gaara.
Hey.
But this one's a freak in every fiber of his body.
Wait, whoa, yeah, whoa,
For all Gaara's strength, it's only his right arm that's been
He's only
transformed.
half a freak.
So much more.
Oh, okay. Oh. More than half his body now. Sand scorpion demon thing. Okay. Slingshot time. Whee! Can he keep calm? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, damn, bro. Sweet. Whee! He's gonna unlock all the abilities now.
Shotting gun, I'd be dead already.
Okay.
Fireball jutsu!
Alright, that's... I don't think that'll stop him. He won't give a damn up there. Okay, yeah. Fireball.
This level of jutsu is
Bounce, bro.
Yeah, finished.
Chidori. Ouch, man. Ow. There's like a key shield there. Like, how do you take a hit like that, man? Bro. I forgot what Chidori was. Is this Chidori? Or was that the shield? Or was that his defense? Oh.
So, bursts.
Maybe we'll get
Your limit.
re-exposition here. Oh. Nice little cue there. I'm just checking. There we go. 2/3 of the way in.
At this stage of your chakra development,
we got
you've
a
only
second
got
shot.
2 shots of Chidori in you per day.
That's Chidori, okay?
You weren't using your Sharingan, which you would be in an actual battle.
Okay.
Sharingan and Chidori are a potent combination,
Okay.
but costly.
Hmm.
Using them simultaneously
Hmm.
burns up a lot of chakra.
And then Naruto shows up.
Fast.
That's how this is. I'm predicting that. There's gonna be a handoff, like a tag team match, wrestling
Don't
tag, you
sweat
know.
it. If I had to use the lightning blade 4 times in one day on empty.
That's right. He used Chidori.
What would happen if I tried
I
to
actually
use
forgot
it
that.
more than twice?
Against the demon in the mist.
Well, for one thing, it wouldn't work. But remember this.
Don't never say
If
never.
you try to force a jutsu. Worst case scenario, you die.
Now we have a catalyst moment.
Doesn't happen. Nothing good can come of it.
Oh,
Trust me.
interesting. Oh, he's already used it twice. Would it count? Because he would have used it in the tournament. And now a second here, right? I'm pretty sure. They're taking that first one into consideration. There's been so many episodes since that moment that would be easy to forget maybe an hour ago in their time. Or maybe 2, you know? Like he'll say, like, I can't do this a third time or something like that, right? Oh,
Your hate is weaker than mine.
Me to be the one to track him down and kill him. I am an Avenger!
oh, gee. Okay. He's gonna double up. Gonna get wrecked here. Here he goes. And okay, that would have been the third one then. And it's not gonna last, or what? He's gonna take a wreck in here. Oh, that doesn't look so good. We're gonna have another one of those moments, huh? Sasuke is gonna have to be like proto dad or faux dad. And then Naruto swoops in, foxes up. Oh damn, got him, got him. Yeah, I was gonna say, what if he combos it with the Orochimaru with the curse thing? That might have given them that advantage, you know? Oh, his other arm? I was gonna say maybe the left side is protected by the symbol, you know? Bro is gone. He's done. That's it. No fourth attempt for you. Curse mark. Naruto? That's the only way out of this one now. Or Tamari? No. Naruto. Oh, damn, son. I mean, that's just... I mean, it's because he wasn't ready for it. Because that was just a normal kick, you know? Damn.
Sasuke!
Here we go. There's a handoff. The tag team match has begun. 3 more episodes. And poor Hokage is still out there getting stabbed infinitely. Oh, that's gotta be it. Alright. That was fun. Alright, so nothing really shocking outside of the pacing, I would say. Everything that I would have expected out of the episode happened because not very much happened at the end of the day. But what did happen did go back to this idea of the parallelism inside the narrative and the 2 characters and what makes them up, that duality that makes them up, and Naruto. All 3 of them have duality about them. Now, what Gaara will not have against Naruto is he won't be able to shit talk his way through one of those fights in the same way, because Naruto is not motivated, it's not triggered by the same idea of fear being the internal motivator. Now, there's the whole fox spirit, but he's found the alignment with the fox spirit. Back, you know, when the month off, like in his own training, he's already come to terms with how they're supposed to work together in order to move forward. Now, it's a demon trapped in him, and I see it as like a contract of alignment in order for them to sort of help each other. However that might work, it's like if they want to live in harmony inside Naruto, and those are the 2 energies, of course, coming together and makes Naruto more powerful. Like, he's still chaos, though. Like, Naruto really does represent chaos to me, both on the surface and internally. But, you know, he's got a way of like being very pragmatic, is maybe the better word. Like, when he needs something is when he unlocks it. Otherwise, he's just action first, and you know, he doesn't really think and plan. It's like, that strategy is not about him, right? It's more of a Uchiha thing, unless Uchiha's losing his cool, and then he's getting triggered. But I mean, I still think he has a bit of he's control, you know, like Sasuke is control. He's just got the conflicting energy of the curse now to contend with, and you know, the whole past thing is more of a psychological thing that he's got to confront within himself. It's not something that is like an overt conflict within him. It's of his own doing, you know what I mean? It's psychological. So I think that's a cool dynamic to explore as we move forward. So there is a chance that there's maybe a 2 against 2 tag team sort of match here. Like, does Tamari step in now and help Gaara? Why would she? I'm not sure. Now that Sasuke is down, do we have something play out where the arc of Tamari, that line that I talked about earlier on, maybe plays out because now Sasuke is down, and will she step in to protect him? I don't know that they would go that far with that particular line, because I'm trying to think of like all the other threads that might have led there. I know she had lines in the tournament that already made me think in this direction. It's just like that they brought it back up now in what I feel like is the tail end of this conflict. I feel like will matter. It's just, how does it matter? I don't know. And like Sakura, I don't know how Sakura fits into the dynamic and play right now. We might just have another one of those scenarios where Sakura is like, she's in the background and nothing really comes of her contribution. I think that's my call right now, just because I don't know anything that has seeded me to expect anything out of Sakura right now, outside of protecting Sasuke, I guess. Or maybe Sakura gets involved and helps fight Gaara. But then again, how does Tamari fit into this? Like, I feel like the characters all have to matter. Are they all going to be important, equally important, or no? I'm not sure. And then, of course, we're going to have to flip back to Hokage at some point and see where that goes. That's a wrap on this one. I'm I'm going to definitely watch some more tonight and see if I can get through at least this Gaara sweep here and see where it takes me, because I'm really trying to feel out where we are in the story. I feel like I know where I am, but I would like to see if it pans out. So I'm going to give this a couple more episodes, and I'll catch you in the next one. Don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire. Ready? Peace.